Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Today we are taking down part 2 of the Call to Knighthood quest, where Sir Cadogan sends you in search of a magical scroll that could unlock the mysteries behind your next knightly trials. Scroll or boring piece of parchment? Mysteries or more pointless tasks? We'll find out. Let's get into it. Right, so we're off to the library to see if we can find this magical scroll. Anyway, please be genuinely magical. Right, what we got in here? Keep even your thoughts to a whisper. No. I always get lost in here. About me. You can call it a library. I call it book prison. Fair enough. Thank you for coming with me, Rowan. You like the library more than anyone I know. Like, seriously like it. Of course, I wish everywhere smelled like old books. Yeah, me too. It's so exciting that you're training to be a knight. Shh. Sorry, Madam Prince. Sorry. You only got told off. You said Sir Cadogan told you to look for a magical scroll, Shiny. Yeah, but that's all he said. I don't know where to begin. I understand. The organization of this library is practically medieval. Medieval? That's it. Rowan, let's find books about the Knights of Round Table. Perhaps we'll find the scroll among them. Genius, Rowan. Knew we could rely on him to find something in the library of use. Right, what can you see? Do you think Pince could help us, Rowan? Do you? Books are like friends you can read. Yeah. Do you mind if I read while I search? Yes, Rowan. Yes. Finding things is easier when you know what you're looking for. Well, we know we're looking for a scroll. I'm quite sure you're up to no good. No. Perhaps you should ask the librarian. What with you? Rowan, do you think Mince could help us? No? Yeah. What will Sir Cadogan's scroll teach me? Something useless. Already done that one. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna just have to ask Madam Pince. You agree? Yeah, let's do it. Right, it's no use, Rowan. We'll never find Sir Cadogan's scroll. You can't give up on knighthood just yet. What would a knight of the Round Table do? Ask Pince for help or search the restricted section. I'll ask Madam Pince about Sir Cadogan's scroll. And tell her that we were sent by a portrait looking for it. She'll think you've gone mad. Maybe not so much in like a magical universe. I'll risk it, but you can go. Thanks for your help, Rowan. Good luck, Shiny. Perhaps the next time I see you, you'll be a knight. At this rate, yes, it's going to be very easy. Madam Pince, this might sound odd, but would you be able to help me locate a magical scroll? Sir Cadogan in the portrait sent me here to find it, and... Oh, there it is. Yep, that's a big scroll. You're the first Sir Cadogan has chosen for the knighthood in quite a long time. Usually the scroll's kept hidden under a round table, but it was rumoured you'd be stopping by. Alright. Round table. Then why not tell me you had the scroll straight away? Because, according to Sir Cadogan, knighthood is a journey, not a gift. Besides, it shows great wisdom that you sought my help. 10 points to Gryffindor. Thank you. Thanks, Madam Pince. Don't thank me, you haven't read it yet. Oh. But I'd advise you to bring a strong friend with you to Charms classroom at once. Okay. Well, we all know who that is. Barnaby! Thinking it hurts my head. Let's just go to the Charms classroom now. Well, at least we got Barnaby on this one. Like, Rowan, meh. Barnaby, hey, how you doing, Barnaby? The instructions on Sir Cadogan's scroll are bonkers. Never attack a peckish niffler from behind. Who in medieval times was ambushing a hungry nifflers? Precisely. See what a long way we've come. True. What about this one? He who battles with melted sword has fiery resolve. Nonsense. I think it's brilliant that Sir Cadogan wants to make you a knight. It's unclear how. Madam Pince hinted that I should bring a strong friend to the charms classroom. It turns out that Pince can be quite helpful if you ask. So, Madam Pince suggested that you bring a strong friend. Did you choose to ask me here because of my strength or my friendship? I'm not gonna lie. It's strength, but not like physical strength, but also because I want to succeed in my knightly trials, and you're the strongest wizard I know, Barnaby. Thanks. I wish my dad could hear you say that. He thinks I'm weak. Oh. Are you two here to stack books or move my chalkboard? No, Shiny's trying to become a knight, and I'm helping. So, then you are here to move large, heavy items. Check Sir Cadogan's scroll. Heavy is the pony that carries a portly knight. Yeah. But what does that even mean? And what's that have to do with knighthood? I'll address your questions later. Please begin. Brilliant. Lifting and stacking. Very knightly. Thank you. I'm either sweating or my hair is crying. I think my hair is crying. It's more likely. I hope there's a method to this madness, because it's getting us nowhere. Is Sir Cadogan's scroll just a bunch of riddles and chores? I don't see how lifting books will help us to lift curses. No, me neither. Could I become Sir Barnaby one day? No, I think yeah. Move everything on the left side of the room to the right, then repeat. Eventually, that's gonna get a bit boring, and eventually, so we got to move everything from there onto this side of the room. But we don't usually see this part of the room. Can't we use magic to lift it? Like, seriously. Wingardium Leviosa. Thank you for your help. Everything has been lifted and moved to perfection. But why did I need to do this to become a knight? Only Sir Cadogan knows. Keep in mind that generally he knows very little. That's not very encouraging. Oh, knights ought not need encouraging, Mr. Hunter. Okay. Professor Snape, you know about Shiny's quest for knighthood? I know that we are out of knot grass for potions class. Sir Cadogan assured me that Mr. Hunter would collect knot grass for me immediately. I feel like I'm being taken advantage of now. Of course Sir Cadogan would say that. He's just like, do this, do that, do this, do that. What's a nightly trial anyway? I'll meet you in the Forest Grove, Andre. I didn't catch the rest of that. I'm from Birmingham. My name is Andre. Right. Straight with the Lumos. You didn't even say the words. Thanks for coming to collect knotgrass with me, Andre. I'll take any excuse to fly off school grounds. The time isn't nearly as scary than when we came here to search for a cursed vault. No. Well, that was your first visit. Now you're a pro. Though, if I knew where we were headed to this part of the forest, I'd have worn different shoes. Well, what's wrong with your shoes? I wonder what kind of shoes knights wear. Knights wear smashing suits of armour, Shiny. Did Sir Cadogan say you'll get a suit of armour if you complete your knightly trials? He said I'll be well outfitted for any dangers ahead. I thought he meant well prepared, but perhaps he meant well dressed. Would you rather be well prepared or well dressed? That's a ridiculous question. Can't I be both? No, of course. But let's say you could only choose one. Would it be well prepared or well dressed? Well, seeing as it's you, Andre, there's no danger I couldn't face while wearing a suit of armour. It would give me such confidence. Yeah, well dressed. Agreed. A suit of armour would embolden you against any threat. What do you think collecting knotgrass for Snape has to do with being a knight, though? That's Hogwarts' mystery of the day. Maybe this is the Hogwarts mystery. This is the end game. We're going to find out what's the big mystery by collecting knotgrass. Right. How did Snape run out of knotgrass? I think we used it. Didn't we steal it? What if this is a trick? What if Sir Cadogan is just having a laugh? It could be. What must knotgrass mead taste like? Sir Cadogan's scroll is as old as it is silly. Let's forage for... Knighthood better be worth it. Seriously. I can't imagine the Knights of the Round Table had much use for knotgrass. Well, you can be used as polyjuice potion. Don't get tangled in a patch of knotgrass. I hope Knighthood help enables me to break the portrait curse. Oh wait, that was me. If you get a suit of armour, can I try it on? No. Knotgrass is an important ingredient in polyjuice potion. Called it. How did Snape run out of knotgrass? Almost knotgrass mead. Yeah, we. Success. Collect those pointless coins. Do you think we've collected enough knotgrass? There's no way to know. These nightly trials are tricky. Perhaps they're a conspiracy between Sir Cadogan and the professors. How do you mean? Picking up unicorn droppings for Kettleburn. Moving heavy books for Flitwick. Collecting an out-of-stock potion ingredient for Snape. And you said Pince expected you to come by for the scroll. You're right. My trials have more to do with Professor's to-do list than a knight's code of chivalry. Although conspiring with a portrait doesn't seem like something the professors would do. I suppose you could ask the professors. No, I know exactly who to ask. Hagrid. Let's go. Hagrid, spill the beans. Come on over. Let's see what you're all riled up about. Cadogan, making me run around as errand boy. There you are, about time. Hi, Hagrid. You've been expecting me, Hagrid. You're in on the conspiracy. What conspiracy? I thought you were walking Fang today. Sir Cadogan told me that he's chosen me for knighthood. But each of the nightly trials he sent me on to complete is a dull chore for a professor. Did Sir Lancelot have to clean up after the fire crabs? Did Sir Galahad have to stack heavy books or pick knotgrass? Alright, help me straighten the place up and I'll tell you everything you want to know. Wait, it sounds like a meaningless chore. He's in on it. You're in on the conspiracy, Hagrid. Don't lie to me. You're not the first witch or wizard Sir Cadogan's picked for fighting training. Night training. If knighthood won't help me break the portrait curse, is it really worth it? No! Just stop it! Sir Cadogan's a hothead, but he's something I'm completely missed there. Is Sir Cadogan trying to trick me? Tell me, Hagrid. Success. Look, there's no silly conspiracy going on, Shiny. You think I could ever conspire against you after you threw me the best birthday party I ever had? I suppose not. Sorry, Hagrid. The quest for knighthood is making me bonkers. Sir Cadogan just likes an audience, but few bother to listen. Whether doing so makes you a hero or a fool is something you have to decide for yourself. I'm going to go with Sir Cadogan chooses me whether I like it or not. So I think maybe completing my nightly trials is the heroic thing to do. So you're taking Cadogan's pony? Taking his pony? What? No, it's an old saying. I'll take Cadogan's pony. Means you're going to make a best of a tricky situation. Oh, I suppose I'll take Cadogan's pony then. Didn't know that was a phrase. But what next? With Jacob missing and Beatrice trapped, I can't waste precious time. Sir Cadogan wouldn't give me answers when I questioned how knighthood would help me to help others. Of course he's not going to give you answers. You got to demand them. How do I do that? Told you, Cadogan likes an audience. Bring some friends with you, and when you next confront him. Part 2 complete. The call to knighthood is done. And we have 2 more left. It's got to be a conspiracy. It's the only realistic option. I don't know. That's all for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Look out for part 3 coming very soon. That is all for this one. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, please hit the like button and hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That's all from me. See you guys soon.